Okay, so I'm fueling up. I'm gonna get my precision planting monitor all set while I'm fueling up. I'm gonna flip the camera around and maybe you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're planting a different variety today than we were yesterday. So I gotta start by picking the correct variety. And we're not splitting the planter today, so that's in all of them. Got all my varieties in here from last year still. And then I need to change my field. Oops, that's not the right one. Field name. So my prescriptions are still in there. Oh, my last year's data is still in here, so I need to delete that, or else my swath won't work. Okay, so we've got that. Go home, pull up my map. Yep, so my populations, they're all good. We're gonna plant 3 different populations today on this field. It's a little bit sandy, so lighter populations than yesterday, but we're good to go. Happy Friday. We're planting, we're disking. Our ripper broke, so these U-bolts here that keep this whole big shank tooth on, they broke. So we're on the hunt for new bolts, finding new bolts, and then I'm gonna go spread some fertilizer on our bean ground so we can switch over to beans when we get that up and running. It's a good Friday because my bestie brought me lunch and coffee. So we're rocking, we're rolling, and we're just chugging along, making planting progress. So we pinched a power cable to our V-drive yesterday. Quick run down to our dealer's house this morning to get another one, and we're back in action. So, So we're gonna go head out and put our test plot in. So I got all our seed choices loaded up, and we got this cute little Milwaukee shop vac. We're gonna try it out, see how it works. Hopefully it's slick. This was our first year putting our test plot in by ourselves, so we had to do it a little bit differently than how we'd done it in the past, which is part of why we purchased this portable shop vac. It's really important to shop vac out every hopper in between varieties so that you know you've got a true strip of that variety. When we come back in the fall with the combine, we'll take yields off each variety, and that'll help us make our decisions for what to plant next year. The plot seed comes in little bags, a lot smaller than a typical seed bag of corn is, and then you just split it between all the hoppers to get an even amount so that hopefully you can make it all the way across the field without one of the hoppers running dry, which we did successfully on all 10 varieties this year. So that was a win. It went really smooth, just my dad and I doing the test plot this year, and it worked well because we were able to get it in on our schedule when we were in that field, and we don't have to come back and do it. And I think we'll continue to do it this way for the next couple years. And we've got all our flags out. He's going down there. Got one more pass to make on our way back, and then our test plot will be done. Okay, the test plot's in. I've got talc all over my face from vacuuming out all the hoppers. Our Milwaukee shop vac, 5 out of 5 stars. So I went to the field with 2 fully charged batteries. We did 10 varieties, different brands, different varieties, different days, just to kind of see what we want to plant next year, help figure that out. Only needed one of the batteries, never even ran it dry. The hopper's a little small. It's a 2-gallon. Most of the varieties I was able to hit about the 5th seed hopper before it ran full, and then I had to dump. But overall it's really slick. It's all like just one little thing. This is the hopper, and then if you flip it up, it's got everything right in here, storage for everything so you can't lose anything. The battery clips in, and then, you know, the hose comes out and you can run it. So for what we needed to do, it was really great. So week 1 of planting, we got over half of our corn in, no soybeans yet. They've got some soybean ground worked and ready for us. So I think we're gonna switch today, or not today, today's Sunday, Monday or Tuesday, to soybeans. We're making progress, and the weather seems to be holding. There's no rain on the forecast until Friday, so we've got 4 really good more days. We're happy, it's going good. Side note, we only had 1 calf all week. So after calving 42 heifers in 9 weeks, it's a nice little pause on the calves. So things are a little slower in the barn, which makes it nice this week. The heifers are really starting to catch on. I think we had about 6 from our fetch list go into the robots on their own this week, so that's helpful. And yeah, it's been a great week of progress, and we're happy. Thanks for watching.